Thank you for joining me. We're going to close a window, and there are two ways to close a window, especially if you're in a Microsoft Office application. You can click on File and then click Close, and that will close the current document. But to close the window, you have to click on the X. To close this Chrome window, you will have to click on the X. Let's talk about ejecting your USB. In order to eject your USB, you can go to the Show Hide icon on your taskbar, click on USB, and then click Eject Disk. This is your USB. Another way to do this is to open up your File Explorer. And let's just drag my window for File Explorer to this screen. And then what you will notice about File Explorer is that you have a lot of information at your disposal. Here is your navigation pane, and to get to your USB, you will have to click on USB. You can also rename your USB, so every time you plug your USB into a computer, it will have your name on it. So let's do that right quick. Let's use the right mouse button, which is the shortcut, click and say rename, and we're going to rename this one. Okay, so now my USB is named Lily. So what I can do is click on it and then right click again, and I can say eject. So there's two ways to eject your USB. Once you click the eject, it says that it is safe to remove the hardware. Let's talk about muting your speakers. If you click on your speakers, you can click here one time and your speakers are automatically muted. You can change the volume by using the sliding bar. If you want to get more detailed, you can choose where you want your audio to play from. You see I have 3 different devices connected to my computer where I can play sound. Let's talk a little more about your Wi-Fi. So here on my Wi-Fi, I can click on the Wi-Fi and it will show me the Wi-Fi that I'm connected to, but it'll also show me additional connections. For instance, I can connect to my cell phone, which can be used as a hotspot. So all I will have to do is hit connect. If I had not already programmed my password to my hotspot, I would have to type in the password to the hotspot on my phone in order to connect to it. And now I am still able to surf the internet. So let's test it out. Let's bring up Chrome. Let's go to YouTube. And let's go to my favorite spot. I'm using the bookmark for Flames. And there we have it. I am now connected to the internet via the hotspot on my phone because I went to the Wi-Fi settings, clicked on the Wi-Fi settings, and chose which Wi-Fi I want to use. Okay. So let's go back to the browser. I'm going to open up Chrome, and we see here where my mouse is, this is the web address. These are bookmarks that are placed on the bookmark bar. I can also get access to my bookmarks by click on other bookmarks, and here I have additional bookmarks. I can zoom in and out on my computer. So I can zoom in and that will increase the size of the wording on my screen for my browser. And I can zoom out by hitting the minus sign, or I can hit full screen and therefore the entire website will take up the full screen. To get that to go away, I can click on the X. I can resize my windows because we know that Windows 10 means that we have multiple windows that we can then click and drag and reposition on our screen if we so choose.